And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Cole Irvin. What do you have on him?
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
So just about set now. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Next offering is in for a strike. And a base hit on a line. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Stepping in, Trey Mancini. Next pitch is outside. Runner at first with no outs here. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's towards center. That's back. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. Trey Mancini goes deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here's a big power threat. Ryan Mountcastle. And the 3-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The wind of the pitch. Ground ball right side. Fair ball. And that's going to kick into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing, not get beat by that pitch.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Man at second. Popped up. Kemp under this one. Makes the grab, one down. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Swung on, belted. Way back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Anthony Santander knocks one out, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Cole Irvin out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Grant Holmes.
Now
He's into the game with the bases empty.
number 50, Grant Holmes.
Rougned Odor, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swings and misses. Now 1-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Jorge Mateo.
So digging in, Jorge Mateo. And he deals. Here's a tapper towards short. Andrews collects it. Whips it to first on the run. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. We go to the bottom of the first, and towing the slab, John Means.
Well, a pretty standard 4-pitch mix. Get the fastball, change speeds, 2 breaking balls. You know, all can be really effective if they're coming out of the same arm slot and really staying in that tunnel for a good bit.
Bottom of the first, there's Tony Kemp. The Athletics in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's Elvis Andrus. Next pitch is outside.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
3-1 now. And that's ball 4.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
The right fielder.
So here's Brown at the plate. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mullins drifts towards it. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Batting 4.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Sean Murphy.
Well, these days we know teams, you know, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So, you know, they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
So here's Murphy now. Two on, 1 out. On a line out towards center. Lays out and makes the play. In comes the run from third. It's 4-1. So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know. But, man, Great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
And now Chad Pinder. Andrews, the runner at first with 2 gone. Out front and foul to the left side. The 1-2. Got him. Good job of damage control right there. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We move to the second here in Oakland. It's the Orioles 4 and the A's 1. Back here in the East Bay, top of the second. Now the Orioles catcher, Robinson Chirinos. The pitch. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singing.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
At the plate, Ramon Urias. Nobody out, runner at first. That's to third, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and they come away without an out.
Back-to-back singles, just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
Back to the top of the lineup, Cedric Mullins, the next to hit. Here's a 1-1. Misses outside. The count now 2-2. The 2-2 now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Murphy settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
There's always a concern when running over towards the dugout because of that on-deck circle. There's usually a bat, a weighted bat, a donut, a pine tar rag. Catchers have to be really heads up to avoid that stuff.
And the batter now, Trey Mancini. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch stays alive. And the right-hander deals. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Offline, and 2 runs score.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
A new pitcher in the game, number 36. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Adam Oler.
Man at second with 1 away. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Here's a 1-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. Off the plate, now 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
2 consecutive base
Now
hits for these guys here. Pretty much a model
Austin
swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Quote, over to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Orioles 6 and the A's 1. Back in Oakland, and now here is Christian Pache. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Action in the pen down there. Zach Lowther up and loosening in the pen. Bauman getting cranked up as well. Next pitch is popped up. One down.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Sheldon.
Here's Oakland's DH, Sheldon Noisy. Breaks his bat, pops it up. Means makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy's very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
Here's Stephen Vogt. The wind and the pitch. Up the middle. Base hit.
Batting 9, the first baseman, Jed.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland,
Lowry.
Jed Lowry. The switch hitter batting right. Vogt leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Two outs. And now it's even up.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And now the lefty got him. That's his second strikeout. The A's strand 1. They trail it 6-1. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Anthony Santander.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 gone here. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Rougned Odor. 1-1. Bounce to the right. Bare hands it. Tough play. Gets it to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jorge Mateo.
And next for the Orioles, Jorge Mateo. Rips that one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They lead it though 6-1. The left-hander on now, Zach Lowther. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for Oakland, Tony Kemp. And a pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. And he hits a ground ball right side. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
Elvis Andrews up next for the A's. Here comes a pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Nice grab on the run. And there are two down.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Seth Brown up next for the A's. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. The other way. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. The Athletics down to their last out. Sean Murphy up next for the A's. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Out towards right center field. Mateo on the move to the gap. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
6-1 is your final here today as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying